Well, hello, brothers and sisters. Pastor Moses Malone here, coming to you from the great state of Georgia, little old town called Maryzone. We're right across from the Burger King, that's right. So, brothers and sisters, I thought I'd make a little quick video about the Noahide laws. Everybody seems to be doing it. So, I says, why not? I'll throw my hat in the ring. It's a new hot ticket in time, brothers and sisters. That's right. And they're talking about this organization of the 70 nations over there in Israel and this offering of a live animal blood sacrifice. Yeah, fantastic stuff to talk about. So yeah, according to Breaking News Israel, the Sanhedrin to host conference of 70 nations on September 26th. 70 nations, that's right. The whole world will be represented. Of course it will. Yeah, 70 nations. Let's just see how many nations are going to show up. Breaking News Israel, at which several nations will attend. That's right, several nations. And these nations, as of July, were Guatemala, El Salvador, Mexico, Bolivia, Trinidad and Tobago, and Costa Rica. That's right, so that's 6 nations will attend. Now, the reason they call it the 70 organization of 70 nations, it's the concept of 70 nations is taken directly from the Bible. That's right, it's a concept. So that's where God established the borders of the world based on 70 children of Israel who went down to Egypt and the 70 that came out of Noah. So the concept symbolizes the basis for the organization while not being interpreted to imply a limit or requirement for participation. That's right. So it's just a concept, the 70 nations, which is taken directly from the Bible. So at this conference, what will they be discussing? Well, first you have to look at what the UN did a couple of, I don't know how long ago, but the UN, the headline in Breaking Israel News was UN rejects Bible/Noahide laws. That's right. So the UN declared abortion a universal human right. Yes, that's right. But the Sanhedrin rejected by ruling this a clear violation of the Noahide laws incumbent upon all humanity. That's right. They rejected this. So that's over 190 nations agreed on this, and the Jews aren't too impressed with it. They're very upset about this because it goes against the Noahide laws. So let's just see what will be discussed at this conference. Again, from Breaking News Israel. So basically, yeah, the inability of the UN to maintain peace among the nations. That's number one. That's what they're going to be discussing. Included in this are the actions of the UN that contravene the Noahide principles that are the basis upon which humanity exists. And then number two, address the actions of the UN against Israel and the biblical covenant that grants the land to the Jewish people. So that's what they're going to be discussing. So yeah, what are these laws exactly? Let's just take a look at them. First one is not to worship idols. Second, not to curse God, not to commit murder, not to commit adultery, bestiality, or sexual immorality, not to steal, to establish courts, and not to eat live animals. That's right. So 6 of these laws were given to Adam, apparently, and the final one, not to eat live animals, was given to Noah. So I don't know why they're not called the Adamite laws, but they're called the Noahide laws. So what happens if you break these laws, brothers and sisters? Oh my goodness. Saved by Grace done a lovely video on this. Bit of scaremongering, can't beat it. So if you violate any of these laws, violations of any of these laws subjects the gentle to capital punishment by decapitation. That's right. And of course, this is going to happen during the tribulation. That's right. You know, this guy walking down the street is like, oh, excuse me, what's your name, sir? Jeffrey. What? Oh, sorry, Jeffrey. I just had a little question for you. Have you got a sec? Oh, yeah, sure. Do you worship Jesus Christ? Yes, of course I do. Decapitate him! Decapitate him! Oh, my goodness, why? He's the Son of God. Blasphemer! Decapitate him twice, oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lord. And then, of course, a young gentleman, a nice new pair of Nike Air Max. Excuse me, sir, but where did you get those Nike Air Max? Oh, actually, to be honest, I stole them. Decapitate him! Decapitate him! Oh, my goodness, decapitate him quick. Right this way, sir. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. So this will come into effect when there's martial law declared. That's right. So these 190 nations are going to allow the United States to carry out beheadings just randomly. Yeah, no court of law. Just cut their head off. Cut their head off. So that's right. Apparently, there's guillotines being made, and people are training on these guillotines. Yeah, intense training. Okay, this is what you do. You pull that cord. Have you got it? What cord? I don't know what. Oh no, I need more training on this. How do I do it again? Yeah, just pull the cord. What? I don't understand. Please help me. So this is going to happen during the tribulation, brothers and sisters. And I don't know what the big deal is anyway. We were warned that we would get our heads cut off in the tribulation. That's right. So the new mark of the beast is being Jewish. If you're not Jewish, you get your head cut off. You can't buy or sell or eat or drink. I don't know if that's in it, but you can't buy or sell, which makes sense. Oh my goodness. How can you buy or sell when you have no head, brothers and sisters? You're going trying to get out of the house. Oh my God. I must get to the store and buy some stuff, but I can't because I got no head. That's right. So the mark of the beast now is being Jewish. If you're not Jewish, you get your head chopped off, brothers and sisters. Isn't that fantastic? Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I think people are making mountain out of a molehill, to be quite honest myself. Like 6 nations in the 70 nations. But anyway, that's my little video. Good night.